Yeah, it was an emotional experience saying goodbye to our good friend Charlie, but saying hello to what his legacy is going to look like. Uh, it was really astounding, just seeing the amount of support that showed up. There were hundreds of thousands of people who came. Many tens of thousands went home. We actually packed a full other stadium right next door. It was something to be seen and witnessed, and we were really happy that everyone was able to be there together.
You opened yesterday by saying that Charlie always wanted to get the Holy Spirit into a Trump rally. What would Charlie have thought of this yesterday?
I think I said he had heavenly FOMO because he was looking down,
Right.
and we could feel him, just the exuberance and the joy that was felt. I mean, he loved the events that we would put together at Turning Point USA. I mean, we really crafted something that grew and grew and grew, and he always had a vision that we would fill stadiums. And yesterday was really the coming together of that vision of Charlie's. And it was just something that was, again, I think there's something really unique and special when you bring a ton of people together and feeling the spirit in the midst of all of the political dialogue and putting Christ first, I think was something that Charlie lived for and he was really happy about.
I want to play one soundbite. It's a little bit longer, but this touched me, and again, this sort of made me laugh. You were the only speaker that was able to do this throughout almost 5 hours. Tyler, take a listen.
I got a call from Miss Erica Kirk, Miss Arizona 2012. I just want to help, she said. So naturally, I put her right behind the president at that first rally. After that, we talked. It was obvious she was the perfect person for the job that Charlie and I had devised in one of our 24-hour planning sessions. I wanted to hire her. I only had one problem. Charlie Kirk wanted to date her. Long story short, I was very worried he was going to scare her off and screw it up. And I was going to lose this incredible prospect. Like all things he put his mind to, Charlie accomplished everything he put his mind to. They immediately fell in love, and I lost an employee. But now she's my boss.
All right, and that got a good laugh. Take us through what happens next.
Yeah, our Charlie and Erica have always been one since the moment they met, the moment they started dating. They are the definition of coming together as one mind, one spirit. And Charlie lives on through Erica. We are so grateful for her sacrifice and the sacrifices she's made up until this point, and including losing her husband, our friend. We are extremely thrilled because she's through and through the embodiment of Charlie Kirk on this planet. And she has all of the will, all of the grit. I think everybody saw that yesterday in the midst of this rally. She is bringing together the movement like we've never seen before. And Charlie will live on through her, and she will accomplish a lot.
Do you see politics in her future down the road?
Yeah, it's funny. I had conversations with Charlie about that. So he was like, "Man, Erica could be so much bigger and better than me at almost everything." We laugh all the time about it because people were like, "Charlie was going to be president someday." He believed firmly that Erica was going to be president someday, and so it's a beautiful thing to see the culmination of all this. We're praying for her. Obviously, she has the weight of the world on her back. We're trying not to overload her.
Right.
But man, she's can take on so much, and she already has. And we're so uplifted by her spirit and her willingness to go out and do the work.
I truly do believe that God works in mysterious ways. And I will say my wife has said this to me. My wife's name is also Erica. And we watched Erica Kirk speak a week ago Friday, just a couple days after the assassination, and then, of course, yesterday. And she said this both times. And it makes me look bad, but it's something to strive toward. Charlie would write her those Saturday letters and say, "How can I serve you?" And I was like, well, honey, nobody says that to their spouse. But I guess now I have to start saying that. And that's the standard that he seems to set for all of us, which is tough to live up to, but certainly a noble cause, I think.
Charlie set a really high bar as a husband. He set a really high bar as a dad. He set a really high bar as a friend and a boss and a colleague and an activist. The dude could do it all, and he did. And and it's just an example that we're all looking to now here.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.